I don't know why people don't talk about this more, but your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. And let's just take it a step further, okay? Your brain doesn't have eyes. Your brain is connected to your eyes, but it doesn't have eyes itself. And if you close down your eyes, you can still see things. If you close down your eyes, you can imagine a blue heart. You can imagine a green leafy palm tree. You can imagine your favorite beverage or someone that you love, like smiling at you and giving you a hug. Your brain has the ability to create images, and then that gets actually projected from your energetic space, from your aura, from your electromagnetic field to create your reality. I'm reading this book right now, Happy Pocket Full of Money by David Gikandi, and in it, it says everything in your life is created twice. First in your mind, second in reality. I'm going to say that again. Everything in your life is created twice. First in your mind, then in reality. And let's think of an example, okay? So one example is people who build homes. Like if you decide that you want a home, or say you like want to build your dream home, the home doesn't just appear like that. Well, usually. Maybe when we shift into the full 5D it will, but the home doesn't just appear like that, okay? First, someone has to think about like, what do I want this home to look like? I think I want it to be 2 stories. I want it to have like this Dutch door on the front. I want like big, huge windows opening up to the backyard. And then, so it starts in your mind, then you draw it on paper, and that helps you get really clear about like exactly how you want this house to look. And then you're like, yes, that's exactly what I want it to look like. Then, and only then, it can go get created in the 3D reality, in this physical realm, in the physical world. It is the same thing with all of your manifestations. If you think about everything you have in your life right now, you had to think about it and imagine it before it happened. If you went to college, you had to think about like, do I want to go to college? Yes, okay, so you thought about it first. And then you had to think about like, what college do I want to go to? Then you kind of thought of some different college options, and then you picked one and you're like, I'd love to go to this one. You imagined it. And then you applied, whatever, you ended up going to that college. You didn't just go to that college, it started in your mind. So whatever your dreams and desires are, if it's making more money in your business, if it's being more successful, growing your net worth, having more freedom, start imagining it. Start really picturing like, what would it look like? What would it feel like? Because if you're not actively choosing the images and the beliefs and the feelings in your mind of what you want your future to be like, you will always default to who you've always been and how your life has always been in the past. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you can't expect a new outcome from doing the same thing. It's just like how they say what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over, but expecting a different result. No, you're going to be imagining and visualizing different things in your mind, and you will get a different result. That's the secret. That's the key. Okay, love you so much. Make sure you're subscribed to be part of my first 10K subscribers. And I love you so much. Have the best day ever.